Welcome here to AmericanFreePress.net. I'm roving editor Mark Anderson for AFP here on our new revamped website. And here in January 2012, I'm with Sheriff Richard Mack, the noted former Arizona sheriff that has fought the Brady bill and won in the Supreme Court. And here and now, he just got done addressing more than 300 people at a church in Elkhart County, Indiana, where the sheriff, Brad Rogers, is interposing, and that's an important concept going back to the founders, to protect raw milk farmer and Amish man David Hostetler from FDA federal abuse, which has been going on for 7 years. But what's really notable is that Sheriff Mack spoke tonight about the 10th Amendment in broader terms, not just David Hostetler, the Amish farmer, and not just what Brad Rogers is doing to interpose, but how many sheriffs can be this way to protect and uphold and defend the Constitution as their oath requires them. Sheriff Mack, thanks for being with me.
Thanks, Mark.
And just sort of recap what you told the audience tonight and tell us about an important event coming up in Las Vegas, Nevada, January 30.
Well, I sure will. All of this is just a review of common sense and common law and the Constitution. And it boils down to whether or not local officials, especially your sheriff, will actually do one simple thing: keep his oath of office. Sheriff, will you keep your word to the people who hired you? Before you could take your job, you swore an oath of allegiance to the Constitution. Not to the government, not to other public officials, not to the president, but to the people. You swore to uphold and defend their constitutional rights. That's all this is about. So we decided that there's an opportunity to create a lot more Sheriff Brad Rogers all across the country.
Yes.
We want the sheriff to know and understand his duty, his oath of office, and the Constitution, and the theory of interposition. And that is, Sheriff, do you have the courage to interpose on behalf of the people to protect them from tyranny and other evil or corrupt criminal government? And when we get sheriffs doing that nationwide, we're going to take back this constitutional republic. And so, therefore, we decided to have a national convention called the Constitutional Sheriff and Peace Officer Association Convention, where we're going to have cops and lots of sheriffs. We already have 75 sheriffs signed up all across the country to come to Las Vegas on January 30th to participate in this wonderful convention to learn how to become a constitutional sheriff, an interposer, if you will, on behalf of the people. Simply put, a sheriff who will be a check and balance on federal authority or whatever other authority, it might be states, who are abusing the rights of citizens. We simply want a peaceful solution to what's going on in our country today, and the sheriffs are that answer.
Well put, and I would note that AFP ran some stories recently, Sheriffs Rise Up Against Feds, that goes along this theme, and this quotes and talks about Sheriff Mack. Thanks for being with me tonight. And this is another AFP update on this important issue. Watch other articles on this website and in our hard copy version about this matter. And we'll see you next time. I'm Mark Anderson, roving editor for American Free Press.